thus the saga begins.
Merry Christmas, Kyle Hilliard.
Hey, thank you. It is Christmas morning.
Yeah, this is Game Informer Shenmue Chronicles. You already know that. You clicked the button.
That's right.
To
the
hit
title
play.
is there.
I'm Andrew Reiner. You already know that too.
I'm Kyle Hilliard. You probably don't know that.
I already said that.
Oh, you did say that?
Yeah.
So they do know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a weird episode. We don't have any comments to read because we recorded this one back to back with the last episode.
We gotta go to the cafeteria.
So we love you all. We hope you had a good breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Or all three at the same time.
Yeah. Your subsequent bowel movements hopefully are free and smooth and don't use a lot of toilet paper. And yeah, I hope life's good.
But use it if you need to.
Don't use as much as you need to. Don't skimp on that.
Some good life lessons here on Shenmue.
Yeah. So, Ryo, who just woke up, probably took a 2.
Wait, so we're working on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
That's a bunch of crap.
Hey, at least it's still snowing.
At least it's snowing, and we work outside.
You could have at least said, Merry Christmas, everyone.
I know. Maybe I got something special for it being Christmas? Reiner, I'm going to win today. Maybe.
On your me. He should have shook his booty there.
All right, I'm going to hold down the gas. Because usually I wait till he actually says go.
Ready, go!
I don't know if that helped at all. It's not like a Mario Kart situation where you get bonus points for timing it correctly.
Ooh, whoa.
Pretty good start.
Yeah, you're in it. Okay. In the thick of it.
I wonder if my forklift is getting faster too. Or maybe my foot's getting heavier.
Dude.
All right.
This
First
is
lap
it.
so far. Hey, I said I was going to win.
No!
Number 2!
Come on. The whole episode we started talking about number 2s and we jinxed you.
I know. What were you thinking when you
brought
that up?
Should have removed all numbers from this discussion.
I'm gonna get through this number 2 though. Don't you worry about me. It may take me a while. I may use more toilet paper than is necessary. But you said I was allowed to, so
that's gross. It's like you eat some spicy food.
Some yummy spicy food. I actually was gonna try to be more subtle about it, but then I just
you just went for it.
Then I just pissed in the wind.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's early. I was up late playing Metal Gear again.
If you did that and you came walking home and they're like, if someone said, was it raining out? Would you say yes and not change your clothes?
I would say yes and just make eye contact with them and just not look away for at least 2 minutes.
Good thing we don't pee outside anymore.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Good thing
we took care of that problem.
Don't do that. I definitely wouldn't do that. I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
You don't do it in your own yard, do you?
No. Actually, I bought a house recently with a yard, and I haven't found the best leak spots. I need to talk to Goro for my backyard.
Whoa, Kyle with the shortcut.
Come on, dude.
You are on his tail.
Okay. I feel pretty confident. I feel like maybe I could overtake him. We'll see if I get on the inside of the turn here.
And young Annie Skywalker's making his move.
Oh, wahoo! That's what it does.
Wizard, now this is pod racing.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Jeez.
Yu Suzuki placed those crates there intentionally.
You do that.
Are you going for it? Dude,
yeah,
don't do it. 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 Why did you do it?
I'm still okay, right?
No, you blew it.
What am I on lap? I'm on lap 2, right?
No, this is it.
This is lap 3?
You got like 20. This is the final turn.
Jeez. Okay. Well, hold on. There's one more turn, right?
You're not going to catch them, though. You blew it.
Come on.
You got too aggressive.
I have a little confidence in me. Wait. Is there more? Oh, my shortcut.
Oh!
No! I flew too close to the sun. Son of a bitch. God.
Nah, you really screwed the pooch. At least you got second again. You get a forklift.
You threw. It was your fault, man. You threw me off by telling me that there was only one more turn when I had like 3 more turns.
Yeah, I know. It looked like the last turn.
We're running out of episodes here. I might not have another chance to do that.
Almost had it.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Here's your prize.
Stupid plastic forklift.
Thanks.
Throw it in his face.
Just stomp on it. Run it over with my forklift.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking.
Okay, let's get
All right, Mark.
cracking.
You are the worst employee ever. Have you ever seen him do any work?
Yes, actually. To be fair, I have seen him driving
Gotcha.
the forklift.
Oh, you did?
You gotta
Okay.
move
Usually I
cargo
just see
between
him looking at the
warehouses.
water.
Yeah, usually he's looking at the water,
First, take a
asking me,
crate from
you know,
here over
if
to
I have a
warehouse number
girlfriend.
8 and unload it there. Then take a crate from warehouse number 8 to warehouse number 18.
Wait, what?
You know where that is, right?
I take this to warehouse number 8. Then I take number 8 cargo to warehouse number 18.
Ugh.
Yep. But careful you don't get mixed up.
I think we leveled up.
Order's written on the map.
I got it.
Yeah, what a great upgrade. Make it more complicated. All right, so I'm heading.
There he goes.
See you, Mark.
Bam. Okay, get a crate, man.
Okay, so that.
And we're going to 8.
So I throw this in the ocean, and then I go to the cafeteria. I don't remember. Okay, so I head to 8. I guess I should look at my map for the best route. It's like the first thing, isn't it? I always struggle to find my map. Oh, that's just the straight up map. Ugh, Jesus. Look at this.
Why does it open like that?
Yeah, what the crap? All right, where am I?
So you're over
I'm in the
at
top
the blob.
left,
Yeah,
right?
you're the blob. Thanks, Mark.
So I need to go. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah,
So-
like hug the left.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Broom, broom.
Okay.
All right.
Warehouse number 8 is where I'm heading.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Number 8.
Okay.
Number 8.
It's actually number 9.
Number 9. Number 8. Number 8.
That was actually the original recording, and they redid it. No, we agreed on number 9. Not number 8. What's wrong with you? We should break up. That's how it happened.
Ooh, nice spin.
Thank you. This is okay. 1 through 11.
Where were those moves just a second ago?
Shut up. They were there. They were just laying in
I
wait.
can't believe you blew that. You had it, man. That was your run.
Speaking of blowing it,
What?
I don't know where house number 8 is.
Below? Cocaine?
Oh, you always bring up cocaine and snow, man. Now what are you? Oh, you're warehouse number 8. Okay.
And then what cargo? What
Is it
the
outside?
Nikes are they talking about?
Let's see.
Oh, medical supplies.
This counts, right?
Kyle,
That's how I do it. Let's see.
this is not good. You're not going to hit quota, and we're going to have to do this day all over.
Oh gosh, does that happen? Man, I just don't get a raise if I don't make quota, right?
It's going to be like Groundhog's Day, Christmas. You can never, ever get over Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Good spin move. So
There, no, your crates are right behind you, dude.
They are? Okay,
Yeah, they
let's
got
see.
red bars on them.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you take them to 18.
Okay, so you do, as long as once I get the route down, I'll have like a little circle, I think. Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then isn't it around this way?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Where are you going, man?
I'm pretty sure this is the right way. I think 18's at the end
It
of
just
this.
had like a 0.
I think it's at the end of the hallway.
It said 0.
Yeah, you add another 0 below it, and then it looks like an 8.
You're going home.
I just drive my forklift home. See, number 18.
Okay, fine.
Of course, there are. Okay, thank you for disappearing into oblivion. I hope that doesn't murder you.
I saw that guy out of the corner of my eye, and it looked like Jackie Chan.
He was, yeah, he was a known guy around then.
He was amazing.
So he
Rumble
went-
in the Bronx. He's so good.
Shanghai Noon. I don't know.
What?
Probably not his best work. Just trying to think the most random Jackie Chan
Of
movie.
cooks and kung fu.
What's he do? What's he up to these days? He hasn't been. I
His
guess-
son's getting in all sorts of trouble, right?
Is he? Oh, I don't know. Rush Hour 4 is probably in the works, right?
I hope so. Not really.
Have
Have you seen 3?
No, I never saw 3. I don't think I even saw 2. I did watch Chris Tucker's new stand-up special on Netflix, though. That was pretty good.
Yeah, he's still going, huh?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Comedians seem like they don't last long.
Well, it depends on the comedian, I guess.
But there's always like the new hotness.
Yeah.
For it.
Well, it's true. I mean, it's kind of like music, you know. Well, I don't know. I guess because like they will kind of disappear to oblivion. I don't know.
Or
Comedians.
maybe they just don't do specials as much. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think comedians hit a point where they're comfortable not working anymore. I mean, like honestly, like
What are you saying? Are you saying comedians are lazy?
no, but well, they're actually very much the opposite of lazy. But I think most of them do like to build towards a point in their life where they don't have to work anymore, and they embrace that. Where like a musician just always wants to play music, you know.
Hey, speaking of comedians, how does our friend Kumail Nanjiani sleep?
I don't know. He's a comedian, so he stays up really late.
Okay.
He sleeps in really late, I'm sure, because he, does
Like he's a nooner guy.
Yeah. Because I mean, that's what a comedian's life is. Their day starts at 6 p.m. I forgot to grab a crate.
What are you doing?
You got distracted me by making me thinking of how people sleep that I don't know particularly well.
I think you were already out of the warehouse at that point. This is kind of a disaster, isn't it? Okay. How does he sleep?
Well, he's happily married to his lovely wife Emily, so they cuddle up together and get comfortable.
I don't like where this is going.
And then it's not going anywhere inappropriate, Okay. And they talk about video games, and they record it, and that's their podcast.
As they're sitting in bed, that's their podcast?
That's their podcast. That's the Indoor Kids, is them laying in bed and, talking about video games. And then when she falls asleep, that's when Kumail whispers about Twilight Zone into his pillow quietly, and that's when he records Twilight.
You mean the X-Files?
Oh, the X-Files. Did I say Twilight? I was mixing them up with the Twilight highlight.
So he's just talking to himself into his pillow.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep. He stays up late doing stand-up, and then he goes home and he just talks to his wife about video games and records it secretly. I don't think she knows. And then he talks into his pillow about X-Files, and then he sleeps in late, and does it all over again.
You've only delivered 2 boxes. I just got to point this out.
Oh, God. Well, no, wait.
It's almost lunchtime.
It's like 4. What's the quota here? Because, didn't I deliver 2 to the other
I know,
place?
but I'm just looking at this room here, and it's got 2 boxes in it.
Well, here's the other thing. There's stripes on those boxes, and each of those stripes counts as a box.
Oh, really?
So I have delivered 4 boxes.
I foresee you getting fired.
Look, my boss, he gives me a raise every day. He's not the brightest dude. If I just tell him there's a bunch of boxes in there, he's like, did I give you a raise yesterday? And Rio's like, no.
At the end of the year, you're going to be making like $1 million yen a day.
Well, I'd be the wealthiest man in Japan just from driving a forklift with my idiot boss. Sounds like a good gig.
Like, who's keeping an eye on him? Who's watching The Watchmen, right?
I like that. Who's watching The Watchmen? I should make that into like a movie or a comic book or a timeless graphic novel classic.
Did you like that movie?
I did, actually. I will defend that movie.
I did too. I thought Zack Snyder did.
I think
that was Zack Snyder, right?
Yeah, I think that's Zack.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the box.
There's 2 right there.
I know. I hit the wrong button.
Oh boy.
I think that's Zack Snyder's best movie, actually.
Yeah, I would agree.
Maybe you could make an argument for 300 as well.
No, that was good too. Sucker Punch was terrible.
I avoided that one. I didn't watch that one.
It's terrible.
But there's actually a lot I like about the Watchmen film. I actually think the ending was pretty good, like the change they made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would.
It was okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not in terms of like, oh God, they changed the ending. I think it's actually David Hayter's ending because he wrote the script, which is weird because we've been talking about Metal Gear so much.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Oh,
Lunchtime,
dude, you didn't get that. Are you just gonna leave that there?
I guess. Just step out of my forklift. Don't even finish what I'm working on.
That's a hazard.
But to finish my thought, the ending, for what it is, I think is a good way to sort of wrap up Watchmen quicker, but still has sort of a nice hook to it.
I'm going to watch that again. And you know what? I'll also defend Man of Steel. I liked the beginning a lot where they were on Krypton. I like their new version of Krypton where it wasn't just all crystal.
That's actually about all of that movie I've seen because I never finished it.
Okay,
so,
you saw the good stuff.
So maybe I should just leave it like that forever.
Yeah. And the fights were good. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was okay.
I'm excited for the new Batman vs Superman. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, we're going to beat up a girl.
Hey, Miles. Goro?
Just clocker.
Bro, I'm gonna settle down and go straight. Gets me a real job, work hard, and marry her.
Ma'am, how old are you?
Mary? But she's too young.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
But to Goro?
Well, Goro, he's not so bright, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, but Goro.
Well, bro, be seeing you around.
See ya.
What was that?
Okay.
What was that, Kyle?
I have no...
What was that?
Why did they come tell me about that? Wait, is that in my notebook?
Why did
seems Goro and I are getting married.
Why did young Reiner not have problems with that moment?
Oh my god.
I was just like, yeah, whatever. Japan. 16, sure.
Well, it's not even that. Like that's like less weird to me than just the idea that like at my lunch break This guy that I don't really know that well, and it's just like, hey man, I'm getting married. I'm going straight.
Was that the end of his arc?
I don't. Maybe. It's like, dude, you work. Wait. You don't even work at the dock. Like, you just walk around and like take all your notes about the best place to piss, and like, I don't like. What do you mean going straight? Like, were you a crime lord? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah. And just the idea of him. Oh yeah, I forgot the cafeteria.
Yeah. Goro will have
Just
to wait.
picture him hitting on that girl.
Let's get married.
Baby.
And wave his hands around in the air. Oh, look at my hair. That's my Goro impression.
I don't like this place.
I don't know.
It looks like the cafeteria from Aliens.
I should ask him for a raise.
Hello, Yada-san.
Hey there, kid.
It's Dio.
Yeah, I know. You getting the hang of things?
Yeah, I'm catching on.
That's good.
Good talk. Ladies, are you
Excuse me.
What?
expecting a shipment?
What? You know, it's really not a good time to talk now.
Try again later.
Okay.
All right. Are you expecting
Excuse me?
a shipment?
Yes, what is it?
What? Why are you yelling?
Ma'am?
What is it? Are you hungry or something?
Of course.
Don't worry about money. You
What?
can eat without
Oh.
paying sometimes.
Sometime.
No,
Huh?
it's not that.
We need a cafeteria like that here at Game Informer.
Ma'am?
Are things hard at work? Come
are
to
you
me
asking
if you're
me?
in trouble. You want something to eat?
Okay.
No, not
is
now.
this?
Thank you.
Should I talk to her again?
Is this Orange is the New Black?
I don't know.
Is she playing the same role as Janeway?
Yeah, without the Russian accent though. Nice posters.
I've been playing too much Metal Gear because I want to take those down to get points.
All these crates and everything.
And Snake is still collecting pictures of ladies in bikinis and stuff.
Well, he knows what he likes.
Ah, Kojima. If you just sleep more.
He would just watch some different movies, take a nap. So there's nothing happening there, right? I mean, that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I
Too
think you're
far?
just on lunch, man.
Tony and Smith. I hear they're hanging around the cafeteria. Hey, is that him? You're around the cafeteria.
Tony and Smith!
Hey.
Excuse me.
Yo, kid. Used to driving the forklift? Take a rest while you can.
That's not Tony and Smith.
Should I? Let's see. Is there like a little maybe? I was gonna say maybe I could go behind or something. Like behind the cafeteria. Maybe nothing's gonna happen here till nighttime.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you had your little cutscene for the lunch.
Yeah.
But just keep running around. I think you're doing the right thing.
Should I head? I'm gonna head over to. I guess I'll go over to. I don't know. It just seems like there's no point in going over there. Like the place where they their little zone or whatever with the painting
is
on the
it?
wall.
Is the stand busy?
I also have to work on thinking up a new menu. So
Why?
I guess you could say I'm fairly busy.
Go home.
see.
It's Christmas.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
I keep forgetting it's Christmas. Why is everybody here? Get out of here, pigeons! It's Christmas Day.
Just throw his
what is
line in
it?
the water.
Have you heard someone talking about the long jaw around the harbor?
Lung Ja? What's that?
I heard some
a
of the Mad
fish.
Angels guys talking about something like that.
Lung Ja? Is that Chinese? Well, lately I have seen them whispering about something.
I see.
I wish. Okay. Well, everyone's saying the cafeteria. Unless there's like another cafeteria, that'd be ridiculous, all right?
what
Why would
is
there be
it?
two of those?
I want to ask you about the
That guy
Mad
wearing
Angels.
Zuba's shoes?
You mean those thug
Let's see.
hooligans? Come to think of it, lately, I've been hearing them whispering among themselves all the time.
Is that so?
Who? Where? Interesting shoes. Yeah.
Kind of
I don't know what those are.
Zuba-ish, yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna keep talking to people during my lunch break. Is that my boss again? No. Okay.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Do you know anything about some deal the Mad Angels are making?
Don't know about stuff like that.
I see.
Hey, wait a minute. Come to think of it.
Whoa,
I did
junk in
see
the
me
trunk.
A couple of foreigners sniffing around.
That dude has a
They
dirty
look mighty
diaper.
suspicious to me.
I know that.
Maybe they
I have a
got
daughter
something to
that
do
still
with
wears
it.
diapers.
Suspicious looking foreigners?
Yep.
A pair?
Sir, Please go to the bathroom and change that.
Don't use your break to use the bathroom, not smoke. Okay, so I'm just looking for a pair of foreigners. That's all anyone's telling me, it seems.
Junk in the trunk. Where did that come from? I'm going to do some research.
I don't know. There's that Splosion Man, Missplosion Man has that song, When You Fail, a whole bunch. There's like a Junk in the Trunk song that plays. And it makes the game easier somehow.
Oh God, don't look up Junk in the Trunk.
Oh geez, you're doing that at work too.
Huh.
It's just a whole bunch of pictures of like hatchbacks, cars with just like a bunch of garbage in the back.
That's exactly it.
I don't even know if I want to talk to people because like I feel like they're all just giving me the same spiel. I just got to find 2 foreigners, and the best clue I've got is that they hang out by the cafeteria. I mean, I guess I'll go back I can go to the cafeteria. They close at like 8, so actually my day ends at what, 5?
Yeah.
So I would be able to go into the cafeteria after my shift's over, because that seems like whatever's gonna happen seems like it would be a nighttime thing, you know. Oh, where's Mark? Where is Mark? Is he working? I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna go check the cafeteria one more time. Oh, or should I talk to Tom? Tom never tells me anything. Tom just tells me
he's really kind of fallen
Yeah.
from his high pedestal he was on before.
Yeah. He's still a great guy. He's still a good dancer, but he just doesn't have anything for us.
Still has the rhythm in his heart.
And the music in his soul. Yeah, there's nothing new in here.
Did someone just leave? What is that?
Is that a giant thermos of
I think they
soup?
call those like bento boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah, you're so late every time. Like, you should be on your forklift at 2, right?
Well,
I guess only 2:01.
I should probably get reprimanded for just leaving my forklift just in the middle of the
I wonder where it's going to pick up here.
I don't know. That'd be nice if it was right there, because I was in the middle of like a delivery.
First, take the cargo to warehouse number 8. Then, go to warehouse number 18.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I guess it just starts me over. Whoa!
But now there's going to be one more of that other box.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I wonder if this will be the first day I don't make quota. Ugh. Because I think I've delivered like 3 or something like that, and I need to do 10.
Yeah.
It's not going great. I mean, really, I should have been able to do twice as many because I'm not really like going back and forth, you know?
That was a good one. But
there's 4 here.
I mean, does this mean you have like 6 done then?
Yeah, I would assume so, right?
This will be, once
that's 4, and then I've done 2 with the other one, so maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I still will make quota. I should have gone for the upper one. God, this is... I don't know if we've mentioned this, but this game's weird.
You are doing actual work.
I know.
What other games have you do actual work?
I don't know. You guys did the Mafia 2 replay recently, and did you guys get to the part where you have to move boxes at the dock? Mm-mm. I guess it's kind of like this, actually, because you're just like picking up boxes and moving them into a truck. But you can just leave like halfway through and then go pursue a life of crime. Like you don't have to do the job. God, the pitch for this game, just imagining like how this went, you know, of like, you drive a forklift for like, you know, days at a time. And
Assassin's Creed, all you're doing the entire time is your job. You're just murdering people.
True.
You're just assassinating.
Well then you're getting into stuff that like jobs that are fun. I mean, technically, I guess it's not fun, but like, Big Boss is just doing his job. He's just a mercenary. You know?
Sam Fisher. Pretty much, we're just discovering now every game is it's mostly about jobs.
I guess. I guess that like you look at something like Dragon Age. You're not really getting paid to do that, but you have to do it. Even Shepard in Mass Effect, he's on the payroll of N7 or whatever, right? He gets a paycheck from those.
Just
people.
A job.
He's just
football games. Your role-playing players doing their jobs.
Okay, what game are you not doing a job?
Kratos, he's just killing dudes.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, and then
that's just revenge.
And Mario, actually, you're actively not doing your job.
Yeah,
like you're a plumber, and you're like, nope, I'm not.
Yeah, I am not gonna do any plumbing.
I'll wear the uniform. That's it.
Why do plumbers wear overalls, by the way?
What if that's how Super Mario Brothers 1 started? Just at the start screen, Mario just goes, "Look, I'll wear the uniform, but I'm not doing anything else." And then he just
throws down a wrench and runs.
That's right. Oh, okay.
Zoop. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Look at that. You see that?
Yeah, that was good. It's almost 3 o'clock. You're doing well. I think you're going to hit quota.
I think I will, actually. I was all worried about it, but now I'm not. Or rather, now I'm not worried.
Snowing. I like snow.
Yeah.
I don't like shoveling it. Oh, you're going to have to do that now.
Yeah, I got to do that now.
Do you have a big driveway?
2 cars.
Is it on a hill?
A little bit of an incline.
Uh-oh.
But
Get some salt, man.
Get some
Put
salt?
that down. Yeah, because you're going to slip all over.
All right.
Or if you're going to shovel and you're not putting down salt, let me come over and record it.
Okay. Let's get my daughter to do it. She's like 3 years old.
She'll probably think it's fun.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm playing in the snow. I'm waking up early, playing with the snow.
I'm so excited about that part of fatherhood.
Just making your kid do chores and stuff.
Yeah, look at this lawnmower. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's real loud and dangerous. Yeah, you have a good time with it. That's an incentive. Like
Safe
kids,
if you use it right.
Kids are they like loud, dangerous stuff. So, oh,
I don't think as a parent you really need to keep an eye on it. You hear it going okay.
Yeah.
Be inside hearing it, everything's fine. Once it stops, that's when you're like, okay, what's going on?
Well, that's how it goes now. If your kid's being too quiet, like in the other room, you're like, all right, well, what happened? What blew up?
Yeah. What is she up to?
Whoa.
All right.
There we go. Zoop. Gah!
After I finish Metal Gear, I'm playing Mad Max. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I played the first 3 hours of Mad Max for our live stream, and I had a good time with it. I liked it.
It's all about open world games this year. Dude, you don't have your crate.
Son of a bitch. This is hard. It's giving me this dumb extra step that I keep forgetting. Come on.
I want to be like a shrink here and just start writing down things I see with you, Kyle.
Okay.
And we'll put you on a couch, and then we'll talk about what happened here.
Oh. Okay, I don't even know why I got stuck there. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Because I was trying to...
This reminds me of your writing at work where you just forget periods. Like there'll just be entire paragraphs with no punctuation.
I also forget spaces sometimes, so it's just a big block
those are
of
weird.
words.
Yeah. Oh.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, you really get yours up there.
Yeah, I live life on the edge.
So that guy.
It's snowing. It's Christmas Day. I got a box raised way too high up in the air. I know what I'm doing.
As you just floor it past the, the warehouse. Kyle, I'm going to bring you some breaking news.
Do it.
October's Games with Gold.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Games, plural.
Oh, my gosh.
On Xbox One, you can get Valiant Hearts, The Great War.
Okay.
Starting in October.
I already own that one, so that's a bust.
That's October 1st. And then on October 16th, you can grab the first full season of Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Okay. Already got that too, so another total bust.
This sucks. 360, you can check out Ground Zeroes.
Okay. Oh,
and then on 16th, you could play The Walking Dead Season 1. Come on!
Okay. Hey, but I still like Games with Gold.
It's Games with Gold. Games with Old right now.
Old Games with Gold.
Does he have a butt on his back? He has a butt on his back!
Look, just don't. It's a weird thing. Just don't worry about it. Just pull it up with his forklift. He still has a box on it.
Got a question.
Cool,
you know about the long jaw?
What? What did you say?
You know.
I don't know.
Hey.
Get him!
Get your forklift.
Get your hands on that controller.
Okay, yeah, this is probably a chase scene. Okay. Nice. So far so bad. I cannot talk during these things. Okay.
See ya,
Oh, I got that one.
Hey, Bob, help!
I'll get rid of him.
Ah, man.
What is wrong, Kyle? So
Jeez.
when you see that thing on the screen, you gotta hit it.
Okay.
Well, okay. Oh!
I swear I'm hitting these.
Oh, choice.
Hey, Pedro! You need help?
Whoa, chaps!
Man, I don't know why I'm so bad at these.
You're drunk.
Little line for you, boy!
That's all I can think of is Rio is drunk.
He's
And the buttons just aren't working. Did you blow that?
I get to do it again, right? Please? Okay, good.
It's them.
You blew that.
All right, I'm really concentrating now.
Don't look at this guy's back. It's weird. It's super weird.
His butt back.
It is a full-on ass back.
He's got his ass back.
Look at that thing.
Assward. He's got his back asswards, but I don't know.
Got a question. You know
What are they
about
talking
the long
about?
jaw?
'Cause they seem pretty kind of like jovial.
You know.
I'm glad we get to hear this line again,
I
though.
don't know. Hey,
What's going on with their chests, too? I just don't
They're
like
muscle
it.
bound. All right, stop talking.
Okay, and Kyle Hilliard's off to the races. Hot.
see ya, boy!
Wow. Wow, Spider-Man. Oh, I wanted to see what happened on that one. Never will now.
What? I hit that one. Come on. Golly.
Oh, man.
I'm
Are we
going
going to
right.
have another end of the episode?
I don't know. I'm going right this time.
You take the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Who is that? Oh, he's just taking the ladder.
Watch it. What? No.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, come on, Kyle. Did he get away?
Doesn't seem like it.
Help!
Did he?
No.
Okay, good.
I wonder what happens if you go the other way.
I don't know.
Wins the long jaw.
I don't know.
I'll break your arm.
Stop! I ain't lying. Only the Mad Angel's boss knows.
Who is the boss?
It's Terry.
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 Please, don't
Sounds
tell
like
no
the
one.
boss.
I told you. Or they'll kill me. Please.
Where is he?
I don't know. Terry's real careful.
God, you're useless, man.
Even I
He
don't
is
know where
useless.
he's at.
Well, maybe we have another day. Now we got to find
Got
Terry.
your pay.
Jeez. So I got to go around asking if
Here.
anybody knows Terry.
This game.
No, wait.
Do you know Terry?
Yes.
I'm looking for a guy
Someone
named
came
Terry.
to see you earlier.
He's a boss
Really?
of a
Yes,
of a mob
young
of like a
man in a
gang,
suit.
and his name is Terry.
He
You'd think
asked me
he'd go
to
for like
give
a
this to
cool
you.
name, like T-Rex or something.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of
Pterodactyl,
choice
right?
right there.
Oh, did I make a quota?
He didn't say it. Oh.
The Mad Angels are after you.
Duh.
Beware.
Yeah, I've known this for like weeks.
Guizhang.
I gotta make a phone call, I
Yeah.
guess.
Get to the phone.
Maybe Master Chin
Get to
knows about it.
the phone.
513. Let's see. I gotta find my notes in my telephone, and my phone to make the phone call. Okay.
Hazuki.
Oh, we're just going right there. Sweet.
Oh, man.
Thank you, game.
Yeah.
Master Chin.
Thanks for
You
your
Suzuki.
Is
Thanks for your
Landy
great
coming for the
note.
long jaw?
That
Great
just
directing.
showed me
What
so
do you
much
know about
information.
Long jaw. I got it out of the Mad Angels. So, is Landy coming?
Landy has nothing to do with the Long Jaw.
Only the lowest Chio men members are involved.
But Terry and his gang have arranged transport for Landy to a ship.
He's acting as a guide for Landy so as to ingratiate himself with the Chio men.
Terry and his gang already know about you, and that you're trying to stop the Long Jaw.
The items
I wanna
we
meet
deal in
Terry.
are expensive. Paintings, calligraphy, antiques, gems. Terry's gang deals in
Cardboard
contraband.
boxes with the Aerosmith logo on them.
If they get established, our market will be destroyed.
If our
Shut
trade
that harp
route is
player up.
disturbed, it will cause trouble for us in China.
So, now you see. Go home before you get hurt.
I can't do that.
Someone as young as you should not be involved.
Tell me when the long jaw is.
I cannot tell you. But if you can be patient and listen to my counsel, no harm will come to you.
Father.
As written in the letter to
What does
his
that mean?
father, I am
Yeah,
bound
what is that?
by my promise to Ju Yuanda. I
What?
will hear no more of this today.
Very well.
It is Christmas
I'll
after
back
all.
off for now.
Here's your present.
Your father would not have wanted you to throw
Help
your
us
life
get
away
revenge.
so
Come
soon.
on. This is so cryptic.
Clearly, I am not giving up. So what do I do now? Like, so I just have to be patient. Is kind of what he seemed to imply. So does that mean, like, is it a waste of time for me to even go talk to people? I need to find a guy called Terry. Right next to my note to remind me that Goro is getting married for some reason.
Hi!
Hey Tom,
You were
we were
looking
talking
good.
about you earlier.
Hey, yo, how about a
Hey, his
dog?
girlfriend's there.
No thanks. Maybe next time.
For a brief moment just now, I forgot that he sold hot dogs, and I thought he was just like, "Hey,
Hitting on you?
no, not hitting on me, but just like, hey, so dogs, huh? Those are cool, right? Cool pets, those dogs."
Them dogs are cool.
I don't want to talk to old man because he's just gonna try to teach me crap. Right?
Are you a dog guy or a cat
Oh,
guy?
I'm a cat guy.
You are,
100%. I'm not a big fan of dogs. I mean, I like dogs fine, but you know,
Mark,
I don't want to
do
own
you
a
know
dog
of a
or
man
anything.
named Terry?
Nah, sure don't. Who is he?
I think he's the boss of the Mad Angels.
Terry? Sorry, man. Never heard of him.
It's alright.
Terry's kind of a terrible
Mark.
name, isn't it?
Yeah,
If I hear
terrible.
anything about
has,
that Terry
yeah.
guy,
It has terrible in
I'll
it.
let you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yo,
What's up?
be careful.
Cool.
I got a strong hunch that something's wrong.
A hunch?
I sure hope it's just my imagination.
I hear you. I'll be careful.
So Mark, where did you get that hunch from? Is it from watching me fight gang members on the dock, or did the hunch come about when they jumped you and kicked the crap out of you? Like,
Yeah.
where did that hunch start?
There he
Look at
goes.
Goro!
He is so happy.
What is going on? Okay, hold on. We gotta look at Goro. Look at this. Can you see him? It's getting kind of dark. Hold on.
That goofball.
Look at that guy. Oh my gosh.
I hope he comes back.
I hope you play as him in the sequel. Look at him. Ah, you're my new favorite. Goro, you've taken over town.
Hey!
Talk to me.
Got a sec?
How are things going with you and your
Can't
fiance?
wait. Got something to do now.
What?
Got it.
Sorry.
You're just gonna take him at face value for that? A dude walking like that? You're gonna think that he really has something important he has to go do? He's like sneaking around like Big Boss, like trying to take out dock workers or something. Okay.
Okay, the most famous person named Terry.
Gilliam.
Terry Crews, actor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
There's Terry Pratchett.
Excuse me.
Terry Bradshaw.
Sorry.
All right.
Ask me again some other time.
Did you literally Google famous people named Terry?
Yeah, I got like a top 36 people
Wait,
named
is
Terry.
Gilliam even on there? I guess his name is spelled differently.
No,
Oh, weird. That's who okay.
I don't know half these Terrys.
I like Gilliam a lot. I'm a
Terry
I'm a big
O'Quinn
Gilliam fan.
from Lost.
Who did he play?
Locke.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All these other Terrys are.
Okay.
Who cares? Terry Porter used to play
Do you have
basketball.
time?
Sorry. Ask another security guard.
Is that so?
Terry Funk was a wrestler.
Terry Funk? Let's see.
There's a lot of Terrys in baseball, but who cares?
Man, it's getting dark. Is it time to go home? Like, I guess I can talk to some more people about Terry. That's kind of why I was heading over there, to just like find people to talk to. But I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to the old man, I guess.
Nah.
He's just gonna teach me something. I
Yeah,
don't
we
really
don't
even wanna
care about
learn.
that guy.
I like barely.
We gave him
have
a
a
Coke.
handle.
And now he just won't leave us alone.
I barely have a handle on the stuff like he's already told me. You know. Let's see. All right, what's up? You
This
look
is
like
dark.
Like you know Terry.
Got a minute?
Huh?
Do you know a guy named Terry?
I said no. Don't get me involved in shit.
Wow,
like
you
that.
Suzuki.
Jeez. Is that the first like
I don't think so. I think that's the second.
high level profanity we've heard?
Do you catch much around here?
I haven't
wish it
cut
was
a
just
lawn
that.
since this morning. Maybe this is a bad spot.
You've been there all day and you're just now kind of deciding it's a bad spot.
Fishermen, man,
How's
they're
it going?
patient.
I guess that's true.
Not a bite. Not even a nibble.
Cool.
It's just corpses down there, by the way. Some guy on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 8 motorcycles down there, I think.
Yeah, they're eating his body. They don't need any worms.
Mark's brother is probably out there. Whoa.
Oh,
I need some,
Merry Christmas.
I need some, like, reflective gear. I keep forgetting it's freaking Christmas, and I'm, like, hanging out at the dock.
You should
Do you fish much
go
around here?
to
I've done better.
your house
But it don't
Yeah,
matter if
okay.
I catch anything or
and
not.
say hi to Fuku.
Casting
This is
and
the only
waving
time
is so
I'm going to
relaxed.
say to be nice to Fuku.
Oh, here, that's just a time change. The main reason I wasn't, like, just kind of beelining it home was because last time I tried to do that, he just turned around and was like, you know.
I don't want to go home.
He's like, I gotta
Let's see if you can.
I
Let's
gotta
see
ask
if-
people about Terry.
Let's see if this is a weird gameplay thing.
Let's see.
Found a weird white guy in a scooter. He's dressed all in white. Go look at him. And he's riding a white scooter, right?
Are you a
What
doctor?
is up with that?
What is going on? What are you driving? What is that thing?
What is this?
Is that like a... He's like... What is he... Who are
What?
you? Is that a drum set? What is that? Oh, where is it? We'll never know.
He's a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, what is that in this? All right, whatever, dude. You are a fascinating... You must... They probably picked that thread up in the sequel.
That's Shenmue 3.
Oh, okay, it's just all about that guy.
Yeah.
Suzuki's just like, remember that one character? Oh, hello.
Yeah, she really popped out of nowhere.
Can I go home? He's not turning me around yet.
No.
Yeah, let's go home. Gotta ride the bus. I keep thinking of Weird Al songs today. Because, like, you know, that another one rides the bus. And then I was also, when I was driving my forklift, I was like, he has that, it's not a parody, but it's like an original song about driving a truck. I'm driving a truck. Driving a big old truck.
Big old trucks.
Yeah, and I was thinking, even though it wasn't a truck, it was a forklift. Okay, I got just 5 minutes here.
Yeah, it won't take too long. So how you feeling about this game now, Kyle?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's kind of silly at times. I don't know if it's a product of it just being kind of an older game and one of the first games to sort of embrace kind of so much dialogue. Oh, hello, bus. But I enjoy it. I've been having a good time. I'm glad we
Get on the
bus.
bus. What are you doing?
I don't know. I always struggle to get on the bus.
Is he actively getting on the bus right now? That was weird. It is such a weird game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so different.
I mean, we spent like the last 3 play sessions driving a forklift.
More than that. It was like 5.
Yeah. And I haven't really disliked it. It's like, that's almost weirder than the fact that I'm driving a forklift, is I'm like, this is kind of fun.
I'll bring it up again. It reminds me of Animal Crossing in that, where you're just like, okay, I'm going to bring another present to this guy. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to go pick these radishes and all this stuff and apples. And
yeah, I guess the thing about that I dislike about Animal Crossing, like, because I am not an Animal Crossing fan, is that it's just so, it's not building towards anything.
It's a nice walk. I like it. They provide plenty of streetlight for the 5 people that probably take it.
Why did I go to work today, man?
Yeah. Like this work or the
no,
forklift?
yeah. In Shenmue.
Yeah.
Because it's Christmas Day.
It's super dumb. They should have just had like a cutscene of him opening presents.
Lady, just wait, okay? Because you're just like, this is futile. It's snowing.
You need a shovel, lady.
Look, just look up. And then just like wait, just like do it tomorrow. Okay, good. I'm glad I got through to you. No.
Oh, look, she did a good job.
Yeah, I was trying to help her out. You know.
I feel bad for her.
Maybe she's off a little bit, and that gives her pleasure. So we should just let her keep doing that.
Should go down there and sing a Christmas carol to her.
The Christmas carol button that I've been ignoring this whole game. Go in home. Go in home.
Running like you won't believe.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Crunch.
Let's see, I have not talked to my family, or well, I guess they're not really my family in the like blood sense.
Oh,
but,
can
like,
you go train with Fuku?
Is he in there, you think? Because you were saying, like, I like the idea of talking to Fuku, just because I want to let him know that I've had to work a job. Like, if I remember correctly, this is all his fault, and I've forgotten how to play the game entirely.
I need to start respecting rooms like that.
Respecting rooms like taking your shoes off?
Yeah, take the shoes off. You know, say a little prayer or whatever at the beginning.
That seems time consuming.
Yeah.
Do a little training here. Just keep doing this move. I like this move a lot. Although the standard kick seems to have more reach.
Yeah, that stuff right there, that's money.
I like that move too.
Scared me.
Sorry. Because that really pushes, like if I'm surrounded, like that gets a lot of people out of the way.
That's really cool looking.
So that's my main move. So it's like disperse, and then if they get in close, I'm like, here. And then if I just, if all hope is lost, it's just a whole lot of this. I've got a system down. Okay, let's see. That's all I really want to do. Let me see.
I mean, I'll even say Yu Suzuki, just give me the same moves, same animations, same shadow. We really like that shadow.
the Slenderman shadow.
But, you know,
Slenderman.
Just work on the story in the game and just let us play this same era Shenmue game.
So, well, I mean, but isn't it? It's a direct follow-up to Shenmue 2, right? So it would be the same era, right? It's not like
I mean,
reboot, right?
take everything from Shenmue 2 as well. Just mash it up
into a nice, delicious paste.
Let's make it HD, and we're good to go.
It does seem like they should do an HD, like a download version. You know what I mean? Like
they better.
It did so well for like Resident Evil. I feel like that's kind of the same market, sort of, so to speak. Like same fans, kind of old school, kind of tank-controlled walking simulators. This isn't a walking simulator.
But I mean, this was Sega, right? So
yeah,
they're not really doing anything.
Well,
anymore.
they did Jet Force Gemini, Jet Set Radio, excuse me, and they did Sonic Adventure on Xbox Live.
But that's when they were still like, we like games.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I guess those didn't do that well for them, because they didn't really do a lot of other Dreamcast games. But it seemed like Shenmue was the next one. It's like, okay, Jet Set Radio, okay, Sonic Adventure, got it.
Focus on.
Next up.
Real son.
Just shut up. It's Christmas. Okay. I hate you.
You know what?
Yeah. I really hate him.
I made a special trip to come talk to you. Who is this person? What is that?
It's
is this a lady?
She's from Virtua Fighter.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm going to bed. I'm upset. I didn't get a single Christmas present. I had to go to work. Did I get in a fight? I chased some dudes.
You kind of got in a fight.
Oh, a long day. All right,
Kyle. That's another one in the can, in the hard drive?
In the memory card. What is this called? A VMU.
Yeah.
Saved. There we go. What was that, 18?
18 episodes.
Jeez. Okay. I feel like we're ramping up. I think maybe, like 2 or 3 episodes left, maybe? I hope so, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2. Probably a flat 20.
Yeah? I'm ready to see the end. I'm not ready to be done, per se, but I'm ready to see the end. So.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
And thus the saga begins.